And look like the angels, they cut the wrong place, because supposedly they are going to wash his heart. Instead of cutting in the heart area, they cut his stomach. Any Muslim can explain to me why the angels, they got the stomach of the prophet, and then they took out his innards and basin, and took out his innards in a basin. What innard means, guys? What innard mean? Anybody can tell me what is it? Because I don't know what this word in English. I know what it says there in Arabic, just to be sure that this is the correct word. What is inside, right? Innard is what is inside. Is that correct? Intestine. So like his organs, the organs inside his belly, his stomach. Man, they took it off. All of those now in the. This is a horror. Imagine we have a video and we are doing live broadcast for the surgery in YouTube. Muhammad, Prophet, you went through a lot of suffering. Here we go. Just because you want to be our prophet, they are cutting your stomach and taking everything out, and now you have empty stomach. All your organs are out in the shower tub. Just Allah, please, Allah, don't make me a prophet. I don't want that. I accept to be the keeper for the virgins if you want. Okay, I don't want to be a prophet. You can give me a different job. Abd Sulaiman, you just search for Debate TV, my friend. Debate TV. Somebody post for him, please. The account name. Debate TV, Abu Sulaiman. You are a Muslim, Abu Sulaiman, call me. I will be happy to. Yeah, I like to work for Allah, but maybe like I like to work in the warehouse where the virgins are. You know, that would be fun. Me, I will not even open my chat room again. I will be busy all day long taking care of the virgins. One after one is coming to my counter asking me for a favor. Man, and people, they say, what is the Christian prince? What happened to him? Where did he go? What are you talking about? If the virgins are there, you think I'm going to spend my time with you? Billions of virgins. If every Muslim, let's calculate. Who of you is good at mathematics? Show me your skills. If every Muslim will get 80,000 virgins, how many virgins will have today? Just for the, by the way, that's for the living one. If we count the dead Muslims, that will be endless. I mean, how many dead Muslims already there? 7 billions? Plus the 1 billion point 4, whatever. Each one of them, he will have 80,000 virgins. Yeah, I cannot forget the for a refurbished version. Absolutely, the one who have nice front, nice private part, and nice vagina. Very beautiful. So Muslims, do you really believe in this? That Allah, He filled, and but you know, there's something here. Sorry, I cannot take it. It states that they filled His heart with wisdom, but yet they cut off His stomach. I will tell you a secret, but please don't tell anyone. We Arab, our heart is in our stomach. We are different. So don't think those angels, they made a mistake. If you go and do an X-ray for any Arab guy like me, I'm an Arab, you will not find our chest have a heart there. No. It is actually some Arab, their heart can be found in their stomach, and some it can be found in their balls. What is that, Muslims? The angels, they found the heart of the Prophet in his stomach. He ate it in the stomach. Are you sure? Obviously, this is a very much of science. Actually, I have a friend, he's an Arab like me too. He told me that they cut his stomach. They did not find a heart there. They found a cell phone. I don't know what happened. I think maybe he swore it or something. Do we have any Abdul? Balls? You don't know what balls? I will tell you what balls. Okay. How I can explain to you? I will explain to you the balls the same as my grandmother. She explained to me how my dad and my mom they brought me. Should I do that? What do you mean you do not know what balls? Do we have any Abdul? This is religion and this is a prophet and this is how you Muslims follow him. A guy, they filled his heart in his stomach, which is in his stomach, with wisdom. Look, in different hadith the story changed. Let me go down a little bit. What is the hadith? Here we go. Look at this one. This hadith is more into detail. It's more scientific, let us say. Look. So they took him to Zamzam, and Jibreel cut open a part of his body. From where? Between his throat and the middle of his chest. From here to here. By the way, in different hadith it says, from here to here. They asked the narrator, what do you mean from here to here? He said from here to his testicles, which is a lot. And then he says, and he took all the material, I don't know what material is there, maybe I don't know, plastic or something, out of his chest, and abandonment, and then wash it with Zamzam water with his own hands till he cleansed the inside of his body. And then they brought a golden tree, and then a golden tree containing a gold ball full of belief and wisdom. Oh man, I want to get such a dish. Have you ever heard of belief and wisdom coming in dishes? Muslims, do you really believe that faith and wisdom they come in dishes? Who is a Muslim here believing that? Who is the Muslim? He really believe, truly believe that wisdom come. Let us call Zakir Naik. I'm calling his cell phone, so they charge him some units. I hope he will answer. Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Zakir Naik, we have a question about that the angels they brought to the prophet a dish of gold full of faith and wisdom. How this happened? Okay, first of all, I told you 1,000 times before, don't ever call me in the middle of the night. I have 4 wives and I have to satisfy them. I am required, not like you Christian, to have sex with them every day. Secondly, about the prophet, this is possible. God of Islam, he provide always wisdom to the prophet and he send them in desert. As an example, me myself, I know nothing about Islam. I invoke Allah, my God, and he sent me a desert with them, and this is why I'm very smart. Thank you very much. Muslims, you say to us that your God, if he wants something to be, he say be. So why he need to do a plastic surgery, sending 2 doctors, 3 angels, who they supposedly surgeon to cut the chest of the prophet? What about what is the problem with Muhammad? Why they are doing that? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Are you Christian, please?
Yes, I am, my friend. You are live in air. Go ahead. What do you want to say, my friend?
I have seen you debating on hadith.
You saw me what?
Debating on hadith is useless.
Debating
and it's just a waste of time.
Debating who is useless? I'm not sure.
Debating on hadith is just a waste of time.
Why it's a waste of time? Why?
Debating on hadith.
My friend, so what? Hadith is what Muhammad said. So are you saying that your prophet is a funny guy? Are you saying
debate this scripture?
Okay, here we go. We can debate you about the scripture. What scripture you want to debate about? Choose for me a topic from the Quran so we can debate about it. Go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
Debate from the Quran. Pick a verse from the Quran.
Okay, tell me. You give me a verse. Which verse you like to talk about in the Quran?
It's up to you because it's you who have a problem with.
My friend, I don't have a problem with the Quran. It is you who have a problem because I don't follow the Quran. Why am I have a problem with that? I'm having fun. You are the one who have a problem. The Quran causing you a problem. But anyway, as long as you are saying to me, pick up whatever you want. I'm trying just to show you, my friend, just to show you that I'm very sure that whatever you pick up for me, any chapter in the Quran, I will find you errors and funny, stupid stuff there. So why you don't choose for me the best chapter you think is good for you? And let us see if it's stupid or smart. What chapter you like?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay, it's up to me. See, guys, I ask him many times, and he he is he don't want to choose one. So what I can do? Okay, let me ask you then. There is a in the Quran there is a story about Shaitan. He is building statues for a prophet in the Quran. Do you know who is that prophet?
Prophet Sulaiman.
Prophet Sulaiman. Okay. Okay. So why Sulaiman? Allah, he is ordering the devils to build for him tamathil, which is statues, when it is haram in Islam to have a statue.
No, it's not haram. It's not haram.
It's not haram in Islam to have a statue. It's not haram. It's not haram.
No, worshipping them is haram.
So you can have statues, but worshipping them is haram. So what the purpose of having statues? Why he was having statues?
It's not for decoration.
For decoration.
It's a work of an art.
Okay, so guys, he said it's a decoration. So why your prophet? He said that the one who draw a picture, Allah will burn him and he will force him. He will stay in hellfire until Judgment Day for drawing that picture.
That's bullshit. That's
I agree. This is bullshit. I agree, guys. Did he say this is bullshit? Did he say this is bullshit?
Yes, it's bullshit.
So
I don't believe in this fake hadith that came about to 200 after the Prophet death.
My friend, how you know it is a fake hadith? Who told you it's a fake hadith? How you know? I mean,
because the Quran doesn't forbid using statues.
Okay, show me where in the Quran it says. Show me where in the Quran it says does not forbid you from using statues. Can you show me the verse?
اجتنبوا الرجس من الأوثان. That is to avoid the confusion. اجتنبوا الرجس من الأوثان.
Is that Arabic? You are the one saying. Is that Arabic?
Arabic.
Are you a Moroccan? What are you?
I'm an Algerian.
Azari. Okay, this is not Arabic. I cannot understand the word. It sounds like a gibberish for me. My friend, where is the verse in the Quran that says that you can have statues? Can you show me?
اجتنبوا الرجس من الأوثان.
Okay, اجتنبوا الرجس من الأوثان. Okay, so what is the rijs? What is the
rijs? It's the confusion of worshipping.
No, my friend. No, this is not true. That word means the statues. That word means the topic. Do you want to? Okay. Do you want? Do you want to? Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
Yeah, I want to challenge you. You still believe in that? You still believe that Feta is a little boy?
Abdul. Okay,
and
Abdul.
is prostitution. All these are fake interpretation. All these are Mr.
So you run to say that this is a false interpretation. So why? Okay, hold on. Why you are saying the interpretation is false for the verse you choose for me? So you are saying that the interpretation agree with me, it's against you.
No, it's not against. This is the confusion of belief.
Are you sure?
Confusion in one's belief.
Okay, the verse you quote for me is a chapter 74, verse number 5. وَالرِّجْزَ فَهْجُرْ, correct? What is the translation for it? Do you want to read the translation?
Yeah, Riz avec sin, not avec z.
Huh? What?
Riz avec sin, not Riz. Avec sin, avec S sound, not the Z.
Ridges. It is idol worshiping, my friend. Correct? Is a ridges. Is it an idol worshiping? Yes or no?
Yes, but it's
okay. So guys, okay. So why Allah saying to Muhammad, stay away from worshiping idols? If you don't worship idols, what was wrong? Why in this verse saying to him, stay away from worshiping idols? Why he said that to him? Was Muhammad worshiping idols?
No, it's another word. It's a risk. It's another word. It's not a risk.
My friend, what is not a ridges? What are you talking about? What this word mean? Is it? Do you want to read the interpretation for it? Can we go there? Do you want me to go there?
I told you this is the confusion, it differs from context to context.
What context to context? I'm asking you this verse, chapter 74, verse number 5. Is it about worshiping the idols? Yes or no?
Chapter what? Tell me.
Chapter 74, verse number 5.
I will see. 74, verse number 5.
Verse number 5.
I told you. It's not this this word that I'm talking about. The difference is in the last letter.
My friend. It doesn't matter. Okay, that one. What one? Let us focus on this one. Was your prophet worship? Abdul, was your prophet worshiping idols? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so why he is saying to him, stay away from worshiping idols?
No, it's not from worshiping idols.
My friend, so why he's saying to him, stay away from worshiping idols if you don't worship idols anyway?
The difference lies in the last letter. It's not
my friend, hold on, take it easy. All right, do you read my screen? I'm showing you a screen in front of my eyes. Do you see a screen? Do you see a screen? Are you there?
My internet is very slow.
Okay, read with me. It says, Rogers. Here we go. Even he wrote it for you in English. Or idols. Do you see it? So I was right, and you are wrong.
No, it's the misinterpretation.
What? This is Ibn Kathir. Are you saying you know? Are you saying you know better than Ibn Kathir?
Of course, it's not me. There are no.
Of course, guys, did you hear it? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? Of course, you know better than Ibn Kathir. Of course. Okay. Who is the scholar? Who is the scholar? Hold on. Ibn Kathir obviously is an idiot for you. Who is the scholar agree with you?
There are plenty of new reformers. There are
So you want to go by the reformers because now the old scholars, they got your prophet busted. So what we do, we try to fabricate a new interpretation for the Quran. That's why you are saying we go with the new reformer.
No.
Nay. So you are saying to me that Ibn Kathir is a liar, right?
No, it's not a liar.
Nay. Abdul, I have no time for kids. Let your dad call me. When we debate in academic way. When I show you, when I mention something, I prove it. And by the way, I don't agree with Ibn Kathir. I'm just using what they have in their books. They lie about the meaning, and their Quran is full of contradiction. How in one place you say that statues is haram, pictures is haram, a person who draw a picture, even Allah, he will brought the picture for him and he will say to him, okay, blow on it, breathe. So Allah, because he want him to create it, make it alive, because this is how Allah supposedly, and this is even how Jesus in the Quran, he breathed into the mud, right, and he made it come in to be alive. So Allah will bring you in the judgment day, and he will bring the picture you draw with your hand, and he will force you to breathe into it. And if you could not make it come to life, Allah will punish you, and he will force you to breathe into it and for eternity in fire. Do you see the hadith, guys? Read with me. Messenger said, he who painted a picture in the world be compelled to breathe soul in them in the day of resurrection. In different hadith, Muhammad, he said, speak more about what Allah, how Allah will torture those who make pictures. So which one is more bad in Islam, making a picture or having a statues? Obviously, statues is a lot more ugly. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? By the way, we have to admit that the Prophet sometimes he say a lot of wisdom. As an example, the story in front of us, where he said, don't he, a Muslim, he dare, how Muslim afraid that if he raises his head for Imam, Allah will head as a dome. And I find that this is very astonishing, full of wisdom, because it's proven by science today that there's a lot of donkeys can be found in Al-Qaeda mosque, as an example, or ISIS mosque. Obviously, because they are raising their head before the Imam. And look what happened to them. Allah, he made their heads like donkeys. Is that wisdom? For those who are asking me to be nice, I cannot be nice. Sorry, you are in the wrong place. I'm debating the devil, and I cannot be nice with them. I'm not debating this Abdul. This guy is a victim. I don't debate Muslims. Christian Prince, I heard yeah, gay, and take it up. Okay, hold on. Guys, did this guy he is saying to me you are a gay? How Muslims you are speaking about gays when you're a prophet he was a gay? And I can prove it easy. Let us read together. You are the one who brought this topic. I'm sorry. Well, I am not a gay, but your prophet is. And the proof is here. Read with me. Abu Abdul Rahman ibn blah blah blah, quoting a blah blah blah, giving blah 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 blah, saying blah 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 blah, said, and this is Sahih Hadith. You're a prophet. He came to a man and he poked up under his ribs with a stick. He said, let me take retaliation. What? He said, take retaliation, please. Okay. Then he said, you are wearing a shirt, but I am not. Uh-oh, things are getting hot. The prophet said, then raised his shirt, and then the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. What? What? Hello? Hello? And by the way, it doesn't say that the man is kissing the side. It says that the prophet is kissing the side. It doesn't matter anyway who is kissing who. What kind of a prophet he is doing that with the man? And then the guy, Muhammad, he said, and the proof that Muhammad is the one who was kissing him, the proof of that, this is false translation. You will see the man, he said, then he said, this is what I wanted, messenger of Allah, don't stop. Don't stop, please. Yes, this is what I want. Don't, please, don't stop. This is the proof that the one was kissing, it was Muhammad kissing the man. If the man is the one is kissing, Muhammad should say that. Correct, guys? Is that correct? You see how they fabricate the translation? They make it as it is the man kissing Muhammad, but the fact it is Muhammad kissing the man. How he is kissing, but he can talk yet. Muhammad is kissing the man in his body, naked body, and the man, he says, this is what I want, Prophet. Yes, please, don't stop. Please, Prophet. Alhamdulillah. This is Prophet, please, don't stop. They're right there. Allahu Akbar. Takbir. You want to talk about gays? Should I show you more reference, my friend? Where is the Abdullah who speak about gays? Should I show you the hadith where your prophet, he said, in the heaven there is bazaar where people, they buy and sell nothing except images of men and women? Let's find you the hadith. See what happened. The Muslims, they open a topic, but then right away when they open it, they feel sorry for mentioning that. I mean, don't do that with me. Anything you say is going, you will be taken accountable for what you say. Don't accuse. You see, the Muslims, they accuse us of things. It is their prophet who have it. Read with me, please. And I like it when the prophet, he say, indeed. Indeed. Oh boy. All right. The prophet of Allah, the messenger of Allah, SAW. SAW mean supplier of aftermarket weird stories. Indeed, in paradise there is a market which there is no buying nor selling, except, which means yes, there is buying and selling, but the product there is one, for images of men and women. So what we have in the heaven of Allah, we have a mall. Let us go to the mall. What they have in the mall? There's no couches, there's no furniture, there's no clothing, there's no jewelries, there's no shoes, nothing. There's only images in the mall. Images of what? Men and women. And Muhammad continues saying, so whenever a man desire, who is the customer, guys? Who is the customer? Is it a man and a woman? No. The customers is a man. You see it? A man. Desire what? An image. He enter it, which means you have sex with it. But the pictures are picture of what? Pictures of men and women. So a Muslim man in the heaven, he will have sex with men and women. This is the first virtual sex ever. And you guys, you say that internet, sexual internet, blah, blah, blah. Just look at this. This is virtual. You see a picture, you jump inside the picture, you have sex, whoever would inside the picture, regardless of they are men or women. Any picture you see, you jump inside it and you boom, boom. Once I was in Asia, a woman, she came to me and she said to me, boom, boom. I said to her back, boom, boom. She said, okay, go, boom, boom. So what, where, boom, what is that? Boom, boom. But then I learned what boom, boom mean, you know. You have to be careful with boom, boom. A lot of boom, boom. So you Muslims, you will go in the heaven. You are going all the way to heaven. And then you take the bus. You go to the mall. In the mall, there's a mall which have nothing except a Playboy magazine. Naked men and women. And then the picture you like, you jump inside it, have sex with it. Alhamdulillah. Boom, boom. And you are talking about gays? You will do boom, boom with men? Who is the Muslim? Where is the guy who speak about my friend المسيح هو الرب اشتراني يعني شعبي خرطي any Abdul who is a smart Muslim would like to call us. By the way, Muslims, if you call me, Allah will give you a full magazine of boom boom for men and women, full of pictures. Where I want to take in Arabia about the New Testament. Where you live, okay, my friend, what talking to me about the New Testament have to do where I live? Yeah, I'm a black, blonde, African American. I don't know where I live. I'm confused like the prophet. Sometimes Jibril come to me and he have a donkey with him. Sometimes he come without donkey. I don't know what to do. By the way, sometimes I feel like I'm a Muslim prophet too. You know, I get a lot of inspiration. Like as an example, can we marry from watermelon? Interesting. Have you ever heard of religion speaking about having sex in watermelon except Muslims and Islam? I mean, how far the imagination of those people when it comes to sex can go? Sex with images, sex with picture of men and women, even watermelon. Hello? Who's Abdul when I call me? Guys, did you notice that Muslims first time they call me, let us say they get so excited, like this guy with his name, Muslima, he was so excited. And then he noticed that that was a big mistake. We lose them. Any Muslim would like to call? Guys, be honest. Do you like what Christian Prince do? What do you think? Are we doing good? I mean, do you like the way I do things? Take your attention before you tell me. I don't care if you like it or not. I mean, look how rude he is. Unbelievable, this guy. Why he's asking us if he don't care anyway? Because I like to know. Thank you, my friend, for liking my work. Thank you for all the love, especially those who love me. You know, according to YouTube, 99% of those who watch my videos are male. I mean, how lucky I am. Why I am not Muhammad? Imagine I am the prophet of Allah and women are lined up in the front of my door. Who is this? We are women coming to you. CP, Allahu Akbar. We are going to say Shahada, submit ourselves to you. That's so beautiful. I mean, why I am not lucky like the Prophet Muhammad? Every morning you open your door. I mean, I will not even dare to open the door because they will flood the house. They will jump over me. Unbelievable. This is not even fair. Muhammad, he got all the women, I got nothing. I love you all. Thank you very much. You know, my problem with the Christians, they, you know, because we as a Christians, we've been taught always to be very polite, and they think that Muslims, if we speak to them in a normal way, we can do better. Trust me, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I showed you that the Muslims, they believe in the Quran, and the Quran says that Christians being cursed by Allah, and he made them nice. He made them nice to be humiliated. So the Muslim, they believe that when you are nice, that's not because you are a good guy. That's not because Jesus, he taught you to be nice. Just because Allah, he cursed you. Are you getting the point? Not because of the good of God, because it is the curse of Allah to make you nice to the point you accept to be humiliated. And this is the Quran in the front of your eyes. I believe in that. Chapter 3, verse number 12. Allah, he made a curse on us to the point we accept to be so nice to the point we will be humiliated with our kindness. And this is why the Abdul, they are desperate to debate someone. He is an American Christian priest or a minister, etc., because they knew he is going to be so kind, so wonderful, to the point we can throw stones at him, still he will not do any retaliation. That doesn't work with me, because I know if I practice that with them, that will make them believe that Allah is the one who made us nice to be humiliated. You cannot humiliate us Muslims. You cannot. We are the followers of the true God. We don't kiss the stones. We don't pray in front of the stones, and we don't go around the stones, and we don't worship a man. It's you who worship a man. The Muslim, they say to us, how you accept a man to be God? Well, you remember that he's a man, but you don't remember that he is the one who can resurrect people from death, and the Quran witness for that. You remember only that he's a man when you want, but you forget that he is the one who can tell you what you had in your houses, as the Quran said. You remember that he is just a man, but you don't remember that he's until now he's alive. He is the living God who can be alive for 2,000 years. And where? In heaven. Even in your stupid cult, Jesus the Christ is alive right now as we speak, and he can hear us from heaven. So you remember that he's a man when you want, and you forget the rest when you want. How can he be a man, yet he can be who he is now? You know what I mean? The man, he cannot do that. Abdul TV. Actually, the debate between Hijab and David, it was very good, because I have a link for you there. Go there, click at that link. This is one of many videos I will make to show you how stupid what Hijab, he said he just destroyed Islam. Just to show you how horrible this debate is. This debate is the most wonderful debate, not because of David Wood, but because you have the most stupid person to defend Islam. He just insulted the Prophet. And I will make videos, because you know the problem I have very short time. I'm spending too much time in live broadcast. But already I made 3 videos. They are in Facebook. And this video here, this is the last one I made yesterday after I finished. If you click at the info, you will see watch his comedy, this comedy, and then you click at the drive Google, download the video. You will see how stupid this Hijab by what he said. I will make you so proud about him. Every Muslim should be proud. You will see. Just watch it and see how stupid he is. Now who's next? And by the way, why you don't dare to call me? actually hijab, he said something, and by the way, I downloaded the video because I'm expecting him to take it down soon. For now they are proud because those Abdul, they are stupid, they do not know what happened. This is why I download the whole video before they take it down. This guy, he said to David Wood that the Quran would be destroyed. Is that correct, guys? Did he say that? He said the Quran will be destroyed. That is alone to prove that his guy is out of Islam, and the Muslims will torture him for that. Who is a Muslim here there to call us? Who is a Muslim agree with the Muhammad hijab that for 4,000 years, and he was shaking his hand, for 4,000 years, not a single rabbi do break the command? 4,000 years? That means the Quran is a lie. That means Muhammad is a scam. He just admitted that his prophet is a liar. Who agree with Muhammad hijab? I challenge you to say I agree. Yesterday we got a caller and I showed him what hijab he said. He said I'm going to contact him to question him about that. Until now we got no answer. Who of you is going to question Muhammad hijab for saying such a stupid thing, accusing his prophet to be a liar? For 4,000 years, brother, 4,000 years, not a single rabbi. David would agree. I don't know if he agree. Well, if he agree, that means he's telling the truth, because not a single rabbi really worship another god. The problem here that Muhammad don't agree. Do you see what stupid you are? Guys, hold on. This guy, he's trying to be a smart ass Muslim. Let me show you his text, just to show you how stupid when they try to defend. This guy here, he said David would agree with hijab about for 4,000 years not a single rabbi took as a god beside God. He never broke the command. Well, this is what Christianity teach. Hello? But your prophet don't agree. Your prophet in the Quran, he have verses saying that the Jews worship a guy, his name is Uzair. So if David would agree, that would be a problem for you Muslims. He agree with the stupid fool Muhammad hijab, so we can get him busted. How you allow hijab to say that for 4,000 years not a single person, not a single rabbi, not a single Jew worship a god beside God, when the Quran says clearly that they did take many as gods, including a guy, his name is Uzair, and they claim that he is the son of Allah. You see how stupid this is? I agree too. I agree. What a stupid idiot. How you say that, Abdul? How you insult your prophet in your Quran and you claim that your prophet was fabricating a lie about the Jews. The Jews never worship anyone beside God. When your Quran says وقالت اليهود عزير ابن الله وقالت النصارى المسيح ابن الله قولهم بأفواههم يضاهئون قول الذين كفروا من قبل قاتلهم الله أنى يؤفكون. Like a horror movie. So why your stupid hijab saying for 4,000 years none of the Jews broke the command of God and worship someone beside God? He is accusing your prophet to be a scam. Where's the guy he said we agree? Do you agree with him too? Do you agree with Muhammad hijab? The guy who like Muhammad hijab, do you agree with? I challenge you to call me and to say I agree with Muhammad hijab. Yeah, and he said supposedly he is schooling David Wood about Hebrew. He said as an example, teach you Arabic and teach you Hebrew. I mean, teach you Arabic and Hebrew. And then he said Elijah mean God is with us. Guys, download the video. The video is there in the info. Please click. It says there down in the info. Watch this comedy. Please download that video. Post it all over the internet. Let everybody die laughing at Muhammad hijab. Do we have any Abdul? This debate is going to be a tattoo of shame on the face of every Muslim because they were clapping. It's a tattoo. You cannot take it off. Is my voice bad, guys? Is my voice bad? No. Why you cannot download my in Google? When you click at the link, there is a. Okay, good. When you click at the link, maybe in your phone, I don't know, but in the computer, if you click in the top, there is a sign where you can click at download. Correct, guys? If you click at the link right away in the top right of the browser, you will see it says download. There's an arrow down. Click in it and you can download the video. All right, it's very easy. But I warn you, you will laugh a lot. Now, do we have any Abdul who would like to call us? Not in human sacrifice, they are better spirituality. That's false, Mr. Amin. You are a false person. Muslim, they believe in a human sacrifice and they don't believe in spirituality. There's nothing is spiritual in Islam. Even the heaven of Allah is not about the spirit, it's about your penis and your stomach. So you are a liar. Now I challenge you to call me and show me where you got this information that Muslims do not believe in a human sacrifice. Isn't it Allah? He says to them that Allah, He ordered you to go and do jihad and kill. You kill and you die. This is a human sacrifice. This is the biggest religion in the world who believe in a human sacrifice. In order to make Allah happy, we have to kill and we get killed. If this is not a human sacrifice for you, that means you are stupid. When a Muslim today in Melbourne in Australia, he take a knife and he started stabbing people, he's stabbing them for the sake of who? Correct, guys? He's stabbing them for the sake of who? For the sake of Allah. That is a human sacrifice. He stabbed more than 12 people. To do what? To make Allah happy. And you are telling me, you idiot, they don't believe in human sacrifice? We don't believe in a human sacrifice to forgive sin, you stupid. It is you who believe in that. I challenge you to show me where Christians believe in a human sacrifice to forgive sin. Human sacrifice, you idiot. If we kill somebody, we believe if we kill somebody, God will forgive us. This is not what happened in Christianity. Is that correct, guys? Is that correct? Any one of you here, we believe that we sacrifice Jesus so we can be forgiven? Is that what happened? That is stupid of you to say. We don't believe in such a thing. Human sacrifice is a bunch of believers sacrifice a living person in for the sake of forgiveness. We did not kill Jesus. We did not ask him to be killed. We did not ask him to die, and we did not ask for his death. So you are a liar. So what if he died? If I say I sacrifice myself to defend you, that does not mean me doing a human sacrifice, you idiot. Obviously, you do not know what a human sacrifice. And we as a Christian, when we say we are forgiven because of Jesus, not because he is sacrificing himself to save us, but because he came to us and he did all what he to prove to us how much he loves us. But the salvation will happen if we believe in him. Jesus said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will, which means, okay, he died on the cross, but still we are not saved. They killed him. They shed his blood, still we are not saved. Unless we do his will. So you are a liar and you are a hypocrite, and you don't dare to call me. Well, you are a coward. You don't dare to call me and show me where in my core doctrine it says that we believe in a human sacrifice. You are a coward. If you search right now in Google, what is a human sacrifice, you will see it's a group of believers who sacrifice somebody in order to be forgiven. None of the believers sacrifice Jesus. Jesus said, nobody take myself from me, but I lay down myself. Is that correct, guys? Did Jesus say that? Nobody take it from me. I lay down myself. Who is a brave Abdul? He have the courage to call. Well, you know, we explain to you, but look like you are a kid and you are here just to disturb. This is why you keep asking me where you live for the last hour, because you are Abdul and you are a coward. Same time, let me show you what the Quran says about sacrifice. The Quran used the word Qurban, which is an Aramaic word. Why the Quran using Qurban? You will notice that this guy, he claimed that they don't human sacrifice. What is a human sacrifice? Is you sacrificing a human being. Okay, let me show you. He claimed to be a Jew, this guy. Muslims, the Christian, following story. God, he asked Abraham to sacrifice his son. Is that correct? And the Jewish and the Christians, the three believe that God asked Abraham to sacrifice his son. So when you say you don't believe in human sacrifice and you are making fun of it, you are making fun of your religion first, because it is your God who's asking for a human sacrifice. That's number one. But the story here have a different meaning. In Christianity, God is not asking Abraham to do so because he wanted him to kill his son, and the proof, he did not let him do it. It was a test for obedience for Abraham and his son. They are willing to die to obey God. But according to Muslims, the story is different. You will notice that in the Quran, there's many places the verse Qurban or the word Qurban appearing there. And the Qurban is always about a bloodshed, not necessarily about a human sacrifice. As an example, in chapter 5, verse number 27, where the children of Adam, they want to have sex with their sister. One of them, she have a cross eyes. I don't know what's wrong, guys, with my audio. Not sure why. Let me turn off my Skype. Hold on. Maybe that will help. What I can do. Okay. The chapter 5, verse number 27, it's about the children of Adam. According to Muslims, the wife of Adam, Eve, she used to give birth every time she gave birth to a boy and a girl in the same time. All right. And what Adam, he used to do, he marry, or let us say, he gave the sister of the twin to the other twin, which is a very funny, stupid story. But then Cain and Abel, they have a fight over one sister. Both of them, they want to have sex with her. Why? Because one of the sisters, she have a cross eyes. How stupid this story is. Two brothers are having a fight over a sister because one of them, she have a cross eyes and nobody want to have sex with her. If there's any Muslim tell us what's happening. So Allah, he told Adam to tell his children to give a sacrifice. One of them, he gave a sacrifice which was a ram, and the other one, he gave sacrifice as zucchini. Allah, he accepted the ram and he ate it, and he refused the zucchini. Any Muslim have an objection? Any Muslim has an objection? Hello? Are we telling the truth, Muslims, or we are lying? Hello? Who is a Muslim who is willing to call us? Chapter 5, verse number 27. Anyone? Two brothers are fighting over their sister, and both they don't want to have sex with the one. She have a cross eyes. And the solution is to give sacrifice. And the one Allah he eat his dish is the one who can take the one she have fine eyes. I mean, this is too much. Must be true. Who of you want to have a wife she have a cross eyes? No way, brother. What's wrong with the woman she have a cross eyes? I mean, what's his fault? What kind of a story is? Any Abdul? Hello? Who is Abdul wanna give me a call? Anyone? Yeah, for sure the Bible he forbid that. And there's verses in the Bible speaking about to forbid sacrificing your sons and your daughters. Who is the Muslim wanna call us? Mayday, mayday. A Muslim is needed. Mayday, mayday. Who is next? Yeah, and you know the Muslims, all of them, they want to debate about the Trinity because it's an empty religion. They think if they say to us we believe in one God, that will make them reliable for us. But it's very funny. I mean, who cares if you have one God or 10 or 20 gods? You see, the issue is not about how many gods there is. Let us say there is a million God. So there is somebody he believes there's million gods, and we found later that he's right. That will not change anything. A million God or one God will not change anything. The question is this God who you claim to worship, is it exist or not? You know what I mean? Is that logical, guys? The question is not about how many. The question if they are exist or not. They worship 1 or 10 or 50. They are all false. It is 1 false. It is 2 false. It's 3 false. It's 5 false. It's 20 false. Who care? The question is the God of Muhammadan, is it true or false? All the proof in front of us saying he's false. Have you ever heard of a God he don't remember even what he created first, trees or stars? Right? Any Abdul? How we can believe in Muhammad? Show me. You tell me how. So you are obsessed with repeating yourself. We worship one God, one God. We worship one God. The Jews worship one God. So the old Egyptian worship one God. There's many religions. There is right now a church. It's called the Church of Satan in San Francisco. They worship the devil, and he is one God for them.